What's going on, guys? Welcome back to my vlog psoriasis journey. For those that are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. I'm releasing weekly or bi-weekly videos whenever I get time about updates about things that I find, and I just want to share with you what I've been up to for the last couple weeks. For those of you that want to see a quick update, this is what my elbows look like, and there's still a little bit of spots, but as you can see, my face is absolutely clear. I would say there's a few spots on the back of my head here and there. I got an extra short haircut this time, which is by far the shortest hair I've ever had in my life, as this is pretty much zero over here. And for those of you that probably have psoriasis and worried about what's going to happen when you cut your hair so short, you might see psoriasis on the scalp. You know what? Well, yes, I do have some psoriasis on my scalp, but to my surprise, I've got so many compliments about the haircut that I thought, hey, people will point it out that I have psoriasis here and there, but it doesn't really matter. I didn't really care, and if anything, the way I thought about it is it's going to actually help those spots go away because they get exposed to the sun more. The breeze goes through the hair more, line more often. So I figured, you know what, maybe it's only for the better anyways. Plus, I like the look anyways. So comment below what you think about it. By the way, I do appreciate to see what your feedback is. You've been watching me since the beginning of the channel, hopefully, and you've seen my hair change a lot. But I do want to tell you that one of the biggest things that I've been focused on is removing my stress, and one of the ways I did that is being on the sun a lot, being on the ocean a lot. If you're in the area that has sun and ocean, obviously go to those spots, and mainly eat healthy. Now, by eating a proper diet, by maintaining a proper diet, I mean, it really helps me get myself in check and not consume junk food, not consume alcohol, not smoke or anything like that, and that just becomes a habit at some point. After the first month or so of doing that consistently, it becomes really easy and natural. For example, I go to the gym every single day, and if I skip a day, it feels weird. It feels like something is not right, and I have to go. Whether I force it, whether I go because I want to, are two different things. As long as I do go maintain, and believe me, when you start on that roll, it becomes so much easier. So if you're just in the process of starting a diet, if you're in the process of starting to exercise, and you're kind of doing it for a week straight, but you're kind of getting lazy, you're kind of like thinking, whatever, just stick to it. Trust me, it does work. Now, I do use the UVB light quite a bit. I would say every single day, with the occasional day that I forget, but every single day I'm using it 3 minutes per spot at this point. I am increasing it potentially to 3.5 minutes soon because I do want to get a little bit more exposure to certain spots. But one thing for sure is this area here, it's rough skin over here. It does not get burnt easily, so I can shine it for probably 4 to 5 minutes and nothing will happen. But I do keep it around 3 minutes just to be safe. My dog just got scared of something, I don't know what. But what I can tell you for a fact is that me being out there in the sun, me being in the ocean when the water splashes me when I'm out on the boat or whatnot, or jet ski, it does seem to help quite a bit. As you can see, my face is absolutely smooth right now, and one of the reasons is because I'm doing something that I absolutely love, and that's being on the water. So you have to find something that you love doing as well that helps you forget about life, helps you forget about the stress, and you will see the results. It's not just about the creams and the steroids and the prescriptions and all that stuff. It's not only about that, because I see a lot of the comments I'm getting, have you tried this, or have you tried this steroid, have you tried this cream? And it's like, yeah, it's not about trying all those things all the time. It's about trying something new that's natural. And for those people that comment, have you tried a steroid cream or steroid that, I will not try anything steroid anymore, because look, it works. Everything is clean. Why would I put steroids on my face to reduce the layers of my skin even more and damage it potentially long term, and at the end of the day, everything will come back. So putting a temporary solution that's steroid based especially is not going to help. The UVB light is a temporary solution, but it's kind of mimicking the sun UV lights. So I might as well get the direct spot shining to the area that's affected, so that it's cured, and that way I don't have to wait for the sun to come out. Right now, for the next 3 days or a week even, we might have rain, and I cannot afford to let my psoriasis just grow again because there's no sunlight. So that's what I have to do. And I recommend for you guys as well, for those of you that have been considering it, UV lights help me. And I am not by any means an advocate for it. I'm not getting paid from a manufacturer to tell you this. I'm telling you this because it helped me. And throughout the channel, I posted quite a bit of links about it, quite a bit of information about it. This is something that I believe helps me, and it should help you as well. Now, for those of you that have questions specifically about UVB light, about my diets, about my exercises, about stress management, feel free to ask. Those are things that I believe at this point I would say I'm almost an expert on, because it's been, I don't know how long at this point, 5-6 years that I've been having psoriasis, and this channel has been growing for quite a while now as well. So I think that after tests and being the guinea pig for this channel, essentially, I figured out things that work for me. Now, yes, I have a few spots here on my elbow, I have a few spots on my legs, but for the most part, I would say I'm probably covered 5 to maybe 10% at this point, which is significantly less than what it was. I think it was 20 to 30% about 2 months ago. Especially in the videos that you can take a look when my face was red, that's where it really got to me. And I remember even having a moment I recorded on the couch where I was like frustrated, and this is just a reality of things for people that have psoriasis. You do have those moments as well, but the main thing is, aside from everything I mentioned so far in the video, is mindset. If you have the wrong mindset, you're not going to be able to fight psoriasis. For those people that come in and say, I've had psoriasis for 12 years, or I had psoriasis for a couple of years and it's getting worse progressively, it's all a mindset. If you let it win, if you let it take over your life, it will. If you start complaining, if you start stressing about things more often, psoriasis will only get worse. And unfortunately, nothing I will say will help reduce that. Nothing I will say will help it go away. It's all about you having control on that. It's all about you maintaining the diet and all the other things I talked about. And if you have questions for me personally, feel free to reach out on my Instagram account, The Psoriasis Journey. DM me there and I'll try to answer as much as I can. Until next time, guys, make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video.